Okay, welcome to the video. This video is for a few folk that I've spoke to yesterday, contacted me, and I've been struggling with golf, been thinking about giving golf up. They're really good, fit guys, sportsmen, jogging, running, all that type of thing. So let's demystify golf right now and turn golf into what I like to think of as just as simple as walking. This video is going to be in the vertical format, and it's going to be for a right-handed golfer. So if you're left-handed, just simply reverse what I'm saying. Got the alignment stick. And I'm standing here. Most people, 90% of people, if they're right-handed playing golf, will walk without even thinking about it, left foot leading, and then follow that with your right foot, okay? So this ties in nicely to your golf swing, because your pivot is as simple as putting your left foot forward. There's you in your top of your backswing position. Pivot, going that way, 45 degrees, or thereabouts, depending on your flexibility and how wide your first step is. And then the reverse of that is obviously the follow through. So that would be your right foot going forward. That's impact 45 that way. Okay? You're turning through the shot with lower. Because you're walking, you're always controlling your balance. So you wouldn't be walking over like this, would you? And you wouldn't be walking over like that, because you're always vertically balanced. It's exactly what you need for the golf swing. And this is where I think where people get frustrated with golf, coaching especially, and picking golf up, and the process of weight transfer in the golf swing. It's as simple as walking. If I lift that foot to go forward walking, all my weight's on my back foot. Conversely, once I lift my back foot briefly, before I put it down, all my weight's on my forward foot. Now, if there was a way in your golf swing that you could do this and stay in balance, transferring your weight, using your pivot, and obviously there is. So we're going to explain that for you right now. We've covered it in all the other videos, but this is the main reason why this works better than anything else that you've seen. So the master move in golf is to use your golf swing as if you're walking, which always maintains you shoulder width apart, but even though you're transferring your weight, you remain in this box. Imagine I had like this edge line here and this edge line here, and I was standing in this, I'd go on about this vertical box. The magic line is the 45 degree angle, which starts on your inner arch and goes up here. Right-handed, remember. If you're left-handed, reverse it. Your throw is both hands up here on this line. This line also extends out this way on the 45, which ties in with your pivots. Obviously this line is on the backswing and it's on the downswing. So with this it's quite easy to show you. So now I've got my hands in my position here, golf club here, and I'm actually throwing my hands out like that, as high as I can get them up, depending on your flexibility, doesn't matter. Varden grip, 45, angle here, and angle here, all going, you guessed it, here. Keys there are your wrist flexible that way and throw. At that moment you are turning, but as you can see, if anything it looks like I'm going that way a little. Reverse C, because I've moved my weight, my pivot is here, and everything that you need from here is automatic because room at the top, you've all heard that. So it's infallible that that is going to happen there. It becomes automatic. So even if you think that golf has got all this, moving parts, and you've got to get so much right in golf. You think it's such a hard sport. You think that there's everything has to be perfect. This takes everything and breaks it down to two simple moves, which create the perfect plane for your hands to go on, which in turn, because you're turning inward and using the 45 vertically and the 45 out horizontal on the railway lines for your feet, railway lines for your out in front of you for your club, 45 intersects them. So all you're doing is throwing up on there as high as you can get them, and at the same time throw the turn in, and then from there you're absolutely locked, loaded and ready to just let the club come down, easy as, and release it away. And that is how easy golf can be if you break it down into component parts, two of them, with a walk-in pivot. A walk-in pivot keeps everything balanced in the box. Sure, your head will drop slightly in height, all to do with you're throwing up, so you actually sometimes gain some height, and as you throw down you're actually dropping into the ground, using the ground, so you are, but you're remaining always in balance in the box. 3 golf balls with this move, remembering no matter how silly it makes you feel, your hands are going out like that on the 45, out in front of you. But watch, out in front of me, but I turn like that at the same time. The better you get with understanding that's the move, and then from there understanding, blend the turn. You will get so proficient and so good at it, there's no sign of it whatsoever. But when you're learning this, you want to break the two, separate them out, learn how to bring them together. Take your time doing it, and you'll only hit the ball straight. Every club in the bag's the same, and the code is there for you, the master move. Hope this helps Ian, a few others that I've messaged, and I hope you guys don't quit golf, give it up because you think it's too difficult, because it's only through watching all complicated, overcomplicated, bizarre lessons when you go getting lessons. Ian was telling me he spent £300-400 in money to get professional lessons, and he's now thinking about just giving the game up. So I hope this all finds you well, and everybody's doing good, trying to raise money for charity. Macmillan, Help the Heroes, Shelter UK. At this time, any time, getting money to the charities from the ad revenue. Still a ways off. We've got 803 fantastic subscribers. We still need about 200 to get to 1,000. So if you can, like, share, and drop us a comment or whatever you want. Still get the odd troll, but we're getting there. Thanks for watching.